So I wanted to say something. I was just thinking about it. And for everybody out there that's been hurt, and that weighs on you more than the other, to where you might get by with life, you might do things have things to look forward to, but somewhere in there you still have like that stab in your heart, You guys are the ones that are supposed to do more with your heart. But anyway, getting the life of your dreams does not consist of having a bunch of stuff to cover up the pain, which is, I feel like, the way we do it when we're not healed. That's where you're like looking for the things to like make you better, and then it doesn't. So then you look for the next, or up it up, or the next accomplishment, or whatever it is. But when you actually go to heal, it does end up getting you the life you really did picture for yourself, whether you realized it or not. And it might look totally different than all the things you were chasing, but it's also the darkest time. It's the scariest. And for me, it wasn't even as much like the things that came up, like the things that like I thought I was afraid to handle. The worst part, it wasn't that. The worst part to me was the things that I had created in my life when I was choosing from a hurt place, that I had to acknowledge were not actually the best thing for me. And I had to acknowledge I've outgrown them, thank them for what they did provide, whether it's like my house or whatever. There's so many examples of this, just different coping skills, and I have to let them go. And that is so scary, especially when you come up with different ways to protect your heart, but you realize it doesn't actually serve you. You have to let it go. And even though you come to a point where it's not the best, it's not how you want to show up in the world, it's still very scary. It's like you almost create your own new trauma just from healing and taking the actual steps to actually get on the other side of all the pain and the healing. We will never be done healing. I say that all the time. There's only room to grow and go. So anyway, but I just want to throw that out there.